next part of are still continuing the prologue quest. The demon weapon. So let's go find the secret and light. So we're almost to elsewhere. We're done with Murkmire. So yeah, we got 4 expansions left.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk.
But then we also have Gates of Oblivion coming out in June, so we'll be back for that too. But it's, I mean, at the time you're seeing this on 89-bit Productions, it's yeah. So
Please,
more than one, more than 4
time.
left.
I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn. My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Kamira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene. Euraxia Tarn, Abnur's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimen and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, elsewhere's suffering will increase 1,000-fold. I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way. Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions.
All right.
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome. A Khajiit? Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me so? My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter. Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die? That's fear talking. We can end a terrible war if we get to the weapon before my despicable half-sister. I shall see this through. I have to. I'd appreciate your help, but I can't force you. We can discuss destroying the weapon after we end the war.
Oh wow. Okay.
With luck, we'll gather the last triangulant and be done with ancient ruins. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
It wasn't so hard.
Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious. Come, let's talk. With your assistance, we gathered the 3 triangulants that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Wrathstone tablet. I now know that the demon weapon resides in the halls of Colossus, along the southern coast of Elsewhere. An ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be
we do the wrong one.
I've chartered a wagon to get us to the coast. Then a boat will take us the rest of the way. Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure to... It appears this chimera is more capable than I anticipated.
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way. Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiit. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing to one location, the halls of Colossus. The abhorrent 3 Banners War is practically over. The cat can do as she pleases.
It's not the way to do it, dude.
Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her protestations. Now take this for your efforts. Halls of... When you have a moment, we should really discuss preparations for our journey.
Give me a second here, though, because it made it sound like we're doing Dragonhold first, which is not the case. That actually worked, okay. Okay. So it is Abnortharn. Okay, so there are 2 quests prologue-wise for Elsewhere. So yeah.
Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. Let's hope the item we pursue lives up to my expectations. And that we will. A few years ago, my deplorable sibling broke protocol and conquered a portion of Elsewhere. I assume she wants the weapon to secure her territory and increase the size of her holdings. Euraxia's ruthlessness is exceeded only by her ambition. Half-sister, and I have no hesitation in this regard. To best Euraxia, however, we need to reach the halls of Colossus ahead of her. Give me and Chimera a moment to negotiate an accord we can both live with, then meet us by the wagon I chartered. Take care of any outstanding...
Yep, and here's Halls of Colossus. Still prologue, okay. Not too far from here, actually. So, you know. with other long quests too.
These ruins are not empty. Your friends have come this way. I can smell them. So you say, but will you really oppose your sister? Was that an earthquake?
Stay vigilant and look for a way inside.
Abner Tharn in the Ratstone, just as Queen Euryxia predicted.
Queen? I see my demented half-sister is still full of herself.
My queen sends her love, and this poison gas.
To me, before the gas takes you.
Necromancer, deal with these scum.
Keep them away from Tharn!
You brought the Ratstone here. Its magic will unlock the vault.
I see a promise. Hold them off!
We have an endless supply of undead food.
That takes care of the poison.
Relish your victory while you can. We'll reach the weapon before you.
Well done, Cat. I barely regret your presence now. We need to get that door open.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up real fast. Holy crap. We accidentally did it. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Necromancers. Only your sister would ally with such abominations.
Half-sister. And who's to say the necromancer isn't the captain's pet? Oh! You could have waited for my portal. Never mind. Let's move on.
Makes me wonder, is this the puzzle they were talking about?
You did it! Now solve the other side.
looking up real fast.
The door is open. Come, hurry!
Oh, mother, we did it. Okay.
Stop!
Damn stupid doors! Why won't you open?
Stop! You will not release those beasts!
Queen Eurexia wants those dragons, one way or another! Too late, old wizard! Too late!
Stand back. I'll use the Wrathstone to restore the seal.
Hurry, wizard! You must hurry!
Seal! Damn you! Seal! I think that did it. Oh, now what?
Brothers, we are free!
Moons, get down!
Holy shit.
Dragons! You released them into
I was trying to stop that from happening. The blame falls squarely on Captain Calcidius. I'm quite certain.
He was working for your sister!
Half-sister. But let's finish this back at my camp. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
You just released fucking dragons.
Nothing garishly sent me to prevent has occurred. I knew going to the halls of Colossus was a mistake. Now dragons are loose and elsewhere. At least we stopped Eurexia's soldier. I suppose that counts for something. Other than set the dragons free? I have no idea. Luckily we stopped him from completing it, whatever he hoped to accomplish. I wonder if Abner knew about the dragons. After he set the whole troublesome event in motion, if Abner had never acquired the Wrathstone, if he had never figured out the location of the ruins, Jode's light, if he had never taken the damn tablet there, none of this would be happening. They would have... I should not push these angry thoughts in your direction. All I know is that a lot of dragons escaped from an ancient prison, and now they are loose and elsewhere. My people, they must be warned.
That could have turned out better. At least we stopped my half-sister from seizing control of the imprisoned dragons. That's something, I suppose. Of course, this delays my plan to end the Three Banners War, last it all. I should say so. As destructive as the accursed war is, a rampaging horde of enraged dragons, well, it doesn't quite compare, does it? If we can contain the dragons in Elsewhere, that would certainly be for the best. Right at this exact moment? No. No. But I will figure something out by the time I reach Elsewhere and consult with Garish Reed. The Speaker of the Main needs to be informed, and I must have words with my despicable half-sister. About that, in hindsight, I suspect the tip I received about the Wrathstone came from Euraxia. She knew I wouldn't be able to resist such a lure. She played me. That doesn't occur often, and it has put me all out of sorts. I hate being tricked. For now, help the Khajiit prepare for the dragon invasion, and take this as recompense for your service. In the meantime, I have plans to formulate and arrangements to make. When the moment to deal with the dragons comes, I will contact you.
And it's another one done. So, that's it for the prologue quests for Elsewhere. So it's time to actually get into Elsewhere. So we'll go to collections, stories. And Elsewhere. We're gonna have to walk there. Alright, so we'll do that when we get back. I'm gonna take a quick breather, and yeah, I'll be right back. So this video is going to end pretty soon here, obviously. But we're going to go to elsewhere. Welcome to the next area, the next expansion. I'm excited. This is a whole new experience for me too, so. Dragon. Ooh, there's dragons. Keep forgetting about that. We're gonna take those down. We're gonna take those down. Alright, so our first goal is, yep, our way shrine right there. We need a way shrine. Because what we're going to do first is go to those dungeons, see if we get any goodies for just exploring them. Already discovered our camp. Sweet. Ooh, I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. Got another quest up here. Or down here. Alright, so we got our first way shrine, so we're gonna fast travel here first.
This is insanity, Grunt Wolf. Can't you see that these hollow fangs spout nothing but hollow promises?
Dragons are here, Reynold. The world will end in fire before your fabled Emperor comes. If you won't act, I will.
The Devourer has chosen, old bat. Do not trouble us again.
Okay. Now the Sunspire, just to see if we get anything from that. If not, we'll go back to elsewhere. We're going to be ending the episode in a couple minutes here. And yeah, nothing. Okay.
More faithful answer the roar of the first cat. Come, come, welcome.
Northern elsewhere. We got dragons, we got... Ooh. It's gonna be a fun time, guys. We're gonna see if we can do it by ourselves. Something's telling me we're not gonna be able to, but... we're certainly gonna try. so let's go to our handy dandy cheat sheet here. Before we end this video. Okay, and there's a delve not too far from here, and then on the opposite side, there's another scenic location. So, this first kind of southern western part is kind of scarce. I'm sure there's a city right here, though. Excuse me.
I wonder where he could have gotten to. Headed into Darkpool Mine. Good. For me, I mean. Not for... maybe for you too. Who knows? Maradani could really use a strong set of claws. My partner, Hadass, and I came here to survey the mine. Plenty of sulfur and oil hereabouts, right? Only catch, the cave's full of cultists. And Daedra. I couldn't tell you what they're doing in there, but judging by the smell, it's nothing good. Still inside! A Daedra caught us sniffing around, right? Hadass tried to tell it that joke he knows, to make friends, yes? That'd work, but who knows? This one took off running. I feel a little bad about leaving Hadass. Would you look for him? Thanks for the help, Rook. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but with all the oil and sulfur, this mine could... Is there a gentler word for explode? Maybe that's what these Daedra work toward. Joan and Jude, one cataclysm at a time, right?
Alright, so boss is gonna be up here, literally in this white area here. So we're gonna mark that. Like I said, we might end the quest pretty quick in the video. Oh, I do that every time. So just be mindful.
Trespassers! We will turn you to slag!
are. Things seemed quieter, so Mardani came to look around. Did you find Hadass? And how about these cultists? I hope you gave them a swift kick in the tail. Stupid Hadass. Always thought he'd die from something silly like falling down a privy. I'll let his family know. And this hammer, scary business, right? I'll deliver it to the Main's priest. They'll know what to do with it. Krah! How did you hold this hammer so?
No. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Our next place is going to be down here.